In this Digital Products for Beginners 101 video, I'm going to cover the foundations of the digital product industry so that you have a better understanding on how you can start making money online by having your very own digital product/products. I'll cover what a digital product is, the pros and cons to having a digital product, why you should sell a digital product, some of the most profitable digital products to sell, as well as their pros and cons, and lastly, how you can find the right digital product for you. While this business model does require a little bit of upfront work, you have the potential to make hundreds, if not thousands of dollars in extra passive income with little to no startup costs, so your profit margins are much higher than selling a physical product. So let's dive in. What is a digital product? A digital product is an intangible product that you sell online in a digital format. Now, this can include anything along the lines of an online course, a piece of software or an app, ebooks, and even online services. Now, most commonly, you send the product to your customer via email or a download link. The digital product industry is growing really quickly as more and more people are getting into the online digital space. Now, to show you just how large it's growing, according to Smart Insights, 2 billion online people bought at least one digital product in 2020, and according to TechJury, the e-learning market is projected to be worth $325 billion by 2025. In today's creator economy, many people earn 5, 6, or even 7 figures, and they are some of the creators who have successfully launched and sold their own courses based on things they're incredibly passionate about. So let's look at the pros and cons of selling digital products. It's most important to note that digital products offer flexibility while letting you share your unique skills with your audience. But let's just take a look at the biggest pros of selling a digital product versus a physical product. Now, firstly is the low upfront investment. You don't need inventory, shipping, or production costs. Those are costs you would have to factor in when selling a physical product. But because you don't need to worry about any of that with a digital product, they are that much more profitable. You don't need any extra skills. Now, the best digital products are just a portion of your expertise repackaged into downloadable digital files. In most cases, you can already get started with the knowledge that you have. Of course, there are other skills in learning how to market and sell if this is something new to you, but in terms of just creating the digital product itself, it really shouldn't be difficult when it pertains to a certain set of skills or knowledge that already comes so naturally to you that someone would want to actually learn from or learn about. Now, digital products are highly profitable. Digital assets are scalable and they can be produced without any extra work or money. Most of the work is in the initial product itself, and once you have that created, you can just refine and tweak along the way. It's the most passive income that you'll get. Now, no income is truly passive because they all require some amount of work, but selling digital products is as passive as it gets. So there's some of the pros. Now let's look at some of the cons to start a digital product business. Piracy can be an issue. Now, anyone can download and copy your product, but there are ways to keep your digital products safe to avoid this, like copyright companies to help protect your intellectual property. Some people may opt for free-only content. Now, there's a lot of free content out there and people who want to take the slow route, but consuming free content does take time. Now, that's why there are people who do want to pay for content so that they can learn faster and get a roadmap to where they want to go. As you can see, the pros far outweigh the cons, and the possibilities with a digital product are endless because there is no limit to how many units you can sell. Why should you sell a digital product? Now, one of the reasons why many people love to sell a digital product is simply because they are able to make extra income selling something that is passive. You can literally make money while you're sleeping if you have an engaged audience who needs what you offer. In today's economy, having one stream of income is setting oneself up for absolute stress if that income stream were to go away tomorrow. Now, by having another income stream, such as a digital product, could really alleviate that stress from things like a job layoff or in between looking for another job, etc. In this day and age, I truly believe everyone should have a digital product because we are all so unique in our own ways and have so much knowledge to share with the right people. Now, you don't need to have a big audience, just an audience who wants what you can offer. Your product doesn't need to be life-changing by any means, but it does need to provide some kind of value. So as long as you can solve one specific problem and promise one specific outcome, there is room for you in the digital product space. Different types of digital products. While there are so many types of digital products that you can create, I'm going to go over 7 of the most common ones so that you can see that you can really just sell about anything in digital format. Now, I'll also go over some of the pros and cons for each. The first one is online courses. Now, online courses are the most profitable digital products. An online course is a digital learning program. So you're basically just packaging the knowledge that you already have into a clear step-by-step process for your students to follow. Your course could be a video, audio, PDF, or an email course, and there are courses on all types of topics. Some of them include a course on how to be a freelancer, how to build abs, how to invest in real estate, how to take photos with your iPhone, how to reduce reduce stress or balance your hormones, and how to use Excel. There's just so many options. Now, online courses are very profitable because you can create a course once. Then you can sell it for years, which makes your product highly scalable. However, your course offers real transformation, and that's why an online course can be priced anywhere between $100 to upwards of $10,000 or even more. But usually around $500 to $2,000 is the sweet spot. And additionally, you don't need to have a huge audience to start. Even just a few hundred email subscribers can be enough. Pros to online courses are they're highly profitable. You don't need to have a huge audience like I mentioned, and you can use your existing skills. The cons to online courses are: 1, there's an art to launching a course successfully. 2, it's more time consuming to create than smaller products like an ebook. And 3, you need to add a lot of value to compete with free content. The next digital product idea is an ebook. According to Statista, the ebooks market worldwide is expected to generate a revenue of $14.61 billion by 2024. An ebook is a piece of reading material that's created for reading devices, and are usually things like novels, textbooks, short stories, comics, manuals, and magazines. This business model does require a big audience depending on how you choose to sell your ebook. If you want to go the self-published route through sites like Amazon, you will need to create a following on that platform. Now, if you decide to do it through social media, you will need to ensure that you are directing your audience to that product every day. To create an ebook, you can format it on Canva and link it in your Stan Store, link in bio, or as mentioned before, on Amazon if you choose to go that route. The pros to creating an ebook guide include it's a low-cost investment, it can become really passive income for you, and it can help build your personal brand. The cons to creating an ebook guide include it's time consuming, it requires high sales to make it profitable enough, and it can be difficult to make it profitable without having a warmed up audience. The third product you can make is a PDF guide. Printables or educational downloads are usually PDF documents or video series that teach the audience a specific skill or roadmap to a desired result. Like ebooks, these require a lot of traffic to make a profit, as most sell for about $10 to $20. Now, it's not impossible to make over 6 figures creating e-guides for popular tools or methods, but you need a large audience and high quality content to make that a reality. Some PDF ideas include wedding planning guide, marketing strategy guide, fitness and workout guides, recipe guide, pet training guides, budgeting guides, gardening and plant care guides, social media guides, and much, much more. It's really easy to make a PDF guide in Canva where you can customize the look and then just download them and link them into your Stan Store. The pros to PDF guides include that they're really easy to create, they are a low time investment, and they use skills that you already have. Now, the cons to PDF guides include they're generally really difficult to make profits without a high volume of sales, they can compete with free content, and they require strong marketing to continually bring in revenue. The fourth product you can make is a template. Now, templates are such a great digital product because it allows a user to not have to start that product from scratch and acts as a building block for whatever that product might be. For example, I have a UGC portfolio template for UGC creators who might not be super design savvy. That way they have a really good foundation to start their portfolio, and then they can customize it to their liking. What I love about templates is that they are highly scalable. However, they do tend to sell for $5 to $10, so you need to sell a lot more of them than if you were to create an online course or sell online services. Some template examples include Canva templates, Notion templates, social media graphics templates, customizable resume and cover letter templates, wedding invitation templates, Excel spreadsheets, and customizable newsletter templates. You can easily create your template with Canva and export the document as a PDF file that you list on your website. The pros to selling templates include they're very easy to get started, they're the lowest time investment of all digital products, and they're the most passive income stream. The cons to selling templates include they require a high volume of sales to be profitable, you need a good sales funnel to have recurring revenue, and they compete with free content. Digital product number 5 is a planner. Now, planners are a great and easy product to make with the goal to help make your customer feel more organized or a place to gather their thoughts. There are so many types of planners that you can make, including a personal planner, a financial planner, a fitness planner, life planner, business planner, teacher planner, and so much more. Now, other types of planners can even include things like checklists, weekly meal planners, and shopping lists. You can quickly and easily make a planner in Canva and upload them straight into your link in bio or your Stan Store. The pros and cons to a planner are very similar to the templates, where more often these products are very simple and quick to make, however will require a large volume of sales to see larger revenue. The 6th digital product that you can sell online is online services. Now, while it's not necessarily passive income, you can still make great income from offering online services, which can eventually be turned passive. If you offer online services such as freelancing, consulting, or coaching, you can typically only need a few clients to replace your salary, especially if you're coaching or consulting. But regardless of whether you want to become a coach for the long term or you want a thriving online business, it's one of the easiest ways to actually start making money online, as it is the best way to learn more about your audience. From there, you can use your coaching or consulting methodology and create a course based on that. Now, the way to start an online service is by deciding on a niche, creating an online service package and pricing it from $900+ and tapping into your existing network to find your first few clients. Pros to online services include: it's the best way to learn more about your ideal audience, it's highly profitable, and there's a low investment to get started. The cons to online services include is that it's not passive income, at least not in the beginning. It's not as scalable as traditional digital products unless you turn that knowledge into a course, and it requires more ongoing time and energy. And lastly, the seventh digital product you can sell is digital art. Now, digital art allows you to make a living by creating artwork that you love. The industry is constantly growing as well. In order to sell your art, you'll first need an audience who wants your products. That's why the threshold to getting started is higher than with some other digital products. Some digital art ideas include 3D printable designs, original music, digital sheet music, commissioned digital art, NFTs, license-free music, printable coloring books for adults and children, printable wall art and posters and flyers, and so much more. To start creating digital art, you will need to create original digital artwork that can be purchased as prints or downloads and post your work for sale on your website or online stores such as Etsy and/or art-based platforms. The pros to selling digital art includes: it's a good passive income stream, it can be highly profitable, and it boosts your brand awareness. The cons to selling digital art includes: it takes time to build a solid brand from your artwork, only few artists make huge amounts of money, and it's a highly competitive space. There are so many more types of digital products that you can sell. This literally just scratches the surface, but these are some of the top ones in my opinion. So what is the best digital product for you? You can sell anything and everything that you want, but I genuinely believe that you'll have better success promoting something that you like and something that you know will help somebody with. This way, it makes it so much more than just about the dollar amount, but about the service and the transformation that you can provide to somebody. And to me, that means a lot more than just making money from any old thing out on the internet. So my best piece of advice is to pick something that you will genuinely enjoy. But to start, you'll just need to figure out what your niche is and who your audience is. So for example, I like to target my videos towards creators and entrepreneurs to teach them how to make more money online with their content creation skills, because I know a lot of technical things that some creators might struggle with. When creating your product, you want to have this ideal person in mind, and alongside this, you'll want to research what is already out there and working for people doing something similar to you. Now, obviously, you don't want to copy, but you also don't need to reinvent the wheel. You can see examples from other people on your social media, or even by going to Etsy and doing a little bit of research to see what you'd like to create and see how successful that product already is. This should just give you the social proof and the motivation to know that this is also possible for you. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit the bell so you'd never miss a video. And be sure to look out for more videos on my channel as I dive deeper into how to make a digital product and also how to start selling your digital product on autopilot. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.